Hi everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about business process flow. So, what is business process flow? So, business process flow in model-driven application or Dynamics 365 guides user through predefined stages to complete tasks or processes. It offers a structured visual workflow ensuring consistency, providing user guidance, and allowing the customization. PPF improve efficiency, streamlines workflows, and enhance overall productivity within the organization. Let's see in detail. Let's create a business process flow. And if you have any Power Platform related queries, you can contact us through our website, email, or phone. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. We have already a model driven application created. Now let's see the form of this student table. So for now, we have just added few details of students like name, DOB, email, phone number, address. But in backend, if you will see, this is the student table and columns. Inside the columns, we have multiple details to capture. Okay. Now, what we will do, we will create business process flow for our student table where our where we can streamline the processes. Okay, let's see how to create a business process flow. Just click on your apps and add it to your application. And go to automation and create business process flow. Just click on it and just name it your business process flow. What will be the display name of your business process flow? So uh, student student BPF. So I'm going to name it student BPF. Okay, and now the table will be student. Now click on create. Now we can see our student BPF here. Now click on three dots and add it in new tab. Now we can see this is the business process flow editor, and inside this, if you will notice, this is the stages. Now we will see how stages looks like. Inside stages, we can add data steps and we can add workflow and action step and Power Automate flow also. Let's quickly create a business process flow. Okay, and then see. So new stage. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to rename this stage as a basic details, and now I'm going to just apply it, and inside the basic details what I'm going to add data steps and data steps for name, just like name. Okay, and name should be the required field, and inside this stage what we can do, we can add more stages, more steps, data steps. Okay, now let me just see what. Okay, so DOB email, so we have DOB. Okay, DOB should be required. Now I'm going to add one more data steps, email. Yeah, email should be required, right? And one more, phone number, and apply. Okay, so an address also. Inside this we have address. Just apply. Now I'm going to add one more stage here, and the stage will be application received. Now I'm going to add a stage here. Now we will see in later videos, we will cover all these conditions and workflows and data flow, Power Automate flow also, how we can use all these components inside business process flow. For now, we are just going to add stages. Now I'm going to add a new stage here, and I'm going to rename it application received, okay, and I'm going to apply it. And inside this, what I'm going to add, I'm going to add, if you will notice, so I have application, I have created application date, status, like these column for this stage, application received. Okay, so now I'm going to add application date, and it should be required field, and inside this I'm going to add one more stage, sorry, one more data step, and the data steps will be application state, application status, and apply. I'm going to save it. I'm going to just validate also my business process flow, and then we will quickly activate our business process flow, add it in our app so that we can check, and then we will add more stages in our business process flow. Now I'm going to just validate my business process flow here. Now it's validation successful. Now after validation successful, I'm going to activate my business process flow. For now, I'm just creating two stages. We will create other stages after that. It will take okay. Okay, now we can say, we can see our business process flow is activated. Now let's go back to our app and quickly check the business process flow. Now I'm going to create a new student, and student will be test. Okay, and save. Let me just refresh it. Now once we open our student again, so now we can see our two stages, basics details and application received, right? So now we can fill all the details from here, emails. So info at voxtus.com. Okay, entrance like this. And now what we can do, once we are done with these basic details, we can just click on next stage, and it will take us to the next stage, right? And now we can fill the details here related to application date and application status, and now we can, if needed, so we can finish. But in our case, we are going to add more stages for our business process flow. Now let's go back to business process flow and quickly deactivate our business process flow, and let's add more stages in our business process flow. Okay, now our I'm going to add new stage, one more stage here, and the stage name will be application reviewed. Okay, and I'm going to just apply it, and inside it I'm going to add review date. Okay, and I'm going to add a few more data steps here, and reviewer note also, review date and reviewer notes. Okay, and I'm going to add one more data step here, reviewer. I'm going to add reviewer also. Fine, now I'm going to save it, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add one more stage here, and application reviewed. After this stage, I'm going to add one more stage here, and the stage name will be interview scheduled. Okay, now apply, and inside the data steps, what I'm going to add, I'm going to add interview date. Okay, apply, and I'm going to add few more stage data steps. Interviewer, yeah, I'm going to add interviewer here, and add data step interview notes. Interview notes. Okay, now after that I'm going to add one more stage here. Interview completed. Interview completed. Okay, and interview result. So first of all, interview result. I'm going to add one more data step here, and interview result, we have already interviewer feedback. Okay, so interviewer feedback, and this will be here, and now one more oh sorry, not stage, data step, and it will be accepted. Okay, save. And now again I'm going to active business process flow. Okay, now our business process flow is activated. Again, go back to our application and refresh the app. Now we can see here all other stages added in our business process flow, right? So now once application is reviewed completed, now we can move to the next stage. Now we will see all these condition, how we can add condition in our business process flow. Okay, review date, we can add review date, review oh, we have already, I guess we added 2 times this review date, but we don't need it, this one. And so Workstars, we can select reviewer here, and reviewer will be from our Office 365 user. Next stage, once it is done, interview schedule, we can just schedule the interview, and interviewer will be Workstars. Okay, and interview notes, like if there is any notes. And now we can in this stage, what we are going to do, we are going to add a Power Automate flow. Once we move from this stage into a scheduled, we are going to send an interview email to a student that your interview is scheduled on this particular date. Fine. Next stage, and this is our last stage. So interview result, after interview schedule, what we can do, we can just add these fields, and like interview results satisfactory, interviewer feedback, just like good, I'm just adding good here, accepted. Yes, then finish. So like this we can create a business process flow. In our next videos, we will see how to add conditions, how to add workflows, how to add Power Automate flows inside business process flow. For now, that's all for this video, and thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a great rest of it. Bye bye.